A massive thank you to EA for providing me with a copy of the game. I've got some dedicated settings for the Logitech G920 for F124 on Xbox. I am using the wheel, but I don't want this region on camera all the way through this. So I'm going to move it up. You still see a bit of the wheel. So going into settings, then into controls, vibration and force feedback. In generic settings, there's nothing to worry about with the Logitech G920. The true force intensity only applies to the Logitech G923 and the Logitech Pro wheel. Then what you need to do is you need to select a Logitech G920, go into edit, and it'll create a whole new profile. The profile that I have is G920. Now some of you may want to change the brake pedal for the clutch pedal, and this is where you do that. So you can just unbind your buttons and then bind them. Completely up to you. The clutch pedal is a lot easier to press than the brake pedal for the G920. Going into calibration, steering rate, I've got that at 100%. Everything else is at default. Then brake linearity is at 25. I believe that's default as well. But for brake saturation, when using the Logitech G920, I've got that set at 50. And going into test, yeah, it still needs a fair bit of force to get it to 100. It's not as easy to press as the Logitech G923 brake pedal. I don't know why. I believe they're the same brake pedal system. I don't think there was any improvements made to the G923 brake. Unless I'm wrong, correct me in the comments if I am. But yeah, I've had to change the saturation to 50 just to get it to do what I want to. It doesn't help that I'm sat in a gaming chair and I'm not on my steering rig, which has got the G923 attached. But yeah, I've got that set at 50, so there's no messing around with braking. And then vibration and force feedback, completely different to the G923 settings that I put out. You can use the G923 settings with the G920, but if you want it to feel a lot better than those settings, then these are the settings for you. Vibration and force feedback on. Vibration and force feedback strength 55. It is lower than the 60 that I said for the G923. It is. If you go any higher than 55 on the straights, seriously, it gets ridiculous. You are going to get a lot of wheel oscillation. I'm not joking. That's me rotating the wheel, by the way. You're going to get a lot of wheel oscillation. It is ridiculous. So yeah, these settings are perfect for the G920 on Xbox. On PC, with the G920, if you're going to be using the G Hub and you set G Hub at default, if you're going to be using the G920 on PC, then the G923 settings, for some reason, work great. Phone interrupting me. The G923 settings work great. I don't know what it is, the difference between the PC and the Xbox. You're still using the same wheel, but these settings work so much better on Xbox. For the G920 on PC, I recommend using the G923 settings. On-track effects 20, rumble strip effects 20, off-track effects 25, pit stop effects 20, wheel damper 25, and the maximum wheel rotation 400. I did try to bring this down all the way to 320, but man is it twitchy. It is so twitchy. You're not going to get decent times unless you like a really responsive twitchy wheel. I don't. I really don't. So I've set that at 400 degrees. You can go as high as 420 if you want to go 420, but the sweet spot for me is 400 degrees. And that's it. Those are by far the best, most realistic settings I can get you for the Logitech G920 here on Xbox Series X, S and X. Working fine. I'm going to leave you with some gameplay at Miami, I believe. I think I did it at Miami. I managed to get into the top 500, which is phenomenal for me. It's not a great result. With more practice, I will get better. I will get better, I promise you. Massive thank you to everybody for watching. You guys are great. I really appreciate the support I've been getting on these wheel settings videos. It's phenomenal. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good luck with those settings. They are base settings. You can adjust them to your own play style, feelings, whatever. You might have weaker arms, you might have stronger arms, you might like the fact that you get that wheel oscillation. I don't. I hate it. It is awful. But yeah, as I said, massive thank you for watching, a massive thank you for the support. Good luck with everything, Have an awesome day, have an awesome night. I look forward to seeing you all in the next wheel settings video. Stay safe, play awesome.